What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Test, test, test. Let me know how we sounding. I'm gonna start putting things down in a little bit. Start the week off great. Those I was in the live stream yesterday, watched the Sunday chart analysis. You could have jumped in the GU trade with us. And like we was talking about in yesterday's live, we have retracements happening. So like I was talking about, retracements are due. So we got most of the charts doing retracements and retests right now. We're seeing most of the charts doing retracements right now. NAS did a nice move yesterday as well. Those just joined the stream, we have not entered anything yet. This is just a trade idea. Yesterday wasn't too bad volume-wise either. Now, we do got some news reports popping out. This is the last day. Well, tomorrow's the last day of the month. So looking at today, at 10 a.m., we got USD news popping off. And then later on tonight, when markets reopen during Tokyo session, we got Australian news at 9:30. And then, whoops, we got Japanese news later tonight as well. I don't know what I just did. There we go. Got a couple setups we're looking at, watching GU for potential sells again. We're looking at EN for potential buys. Yeah, everything else we're kind of just letting do their thing right now. Also watching GA for potential buys also. You guys got any questions, drop them in the chat. We're looking at any charts, drop them in the chat. But you know the drill. You already know the drill. We're just chilling, patiently waiting. What's going on, ThinkFX? See you up in here. What's going on? What's going on? Or just join the stream and not enter anything together. These are trade ideas. Make sure to hit that first link in the description. You're on the free signal, free Telegram. You see on your screen how we did last month and last quarter. Go ahead and hit that first link and check it out for yourselves. Again, we got retracements going on right now, so we're just going to do his thing. We're just watching and waiting to see how it reacts to our next levels, either that's above or below, depending on the trend we're in. Because again, when we look on the bigger time frames, we can see that even all this month and for the past couple of weeks, we had a clean, big push, higher high. Again, you see no right candlesticks, so retracement is bound to happen. And we also had huge dumps take place on most of these charts. Right? If y'all was in yesterday's live stream, y'all could have caught this huge GU trade with us. We broke this down and entered during yesterday's live stream. Nice 1 to 2, almost 1 to 3 ratio. We're looking for a few more setups right now. We're looking at EN and GA for possible buys. All the other charts we're looking at as well. We're just waiting for them to come to our price points. So GA is holding right here. And for the past few days, GA has been respecting 600 support, but also failing to break 96.55 and hold that as support. So this week we're either going to see the reversal take place or the trend continue with some volume kick in. But as you can see right here, the past few hours been up at this level. Again, very small candlesticks, very What's going on, Brittany? It's been a minute since I stayed for your live session. Yeah, I'm glad you was able to jump in this. You know, if you ever missed them, you know what I mean? They're always recorded. You can rewatch them later. What's going on, Gabriel? I see you up in here. Make sure to hit that first link in the description and check out the free signal free Telegram. Drop the Sunday chart analysis the other day for y'all. A couple charts already started to go as projected. Again, the Sunday chart analysis doesn't just go over what I see price doing Monday and Sunday night, but goes over what I see price doing throughout the entire week. If you check out last week's Sunday chart analysis, you'll see a lot of charts about to pop up in a second. Oh, there we go. You guys got any questions? Drop in the chat. We'll be charts up in the chat. But you already know the drill. We're just chilling, patiently waiting. Am I watching gold? Yeah, but not right now. Because again, it's just been chilling right now. So as far as what I'm looking for on gold, I'm waiting for it to do one of two things. I was waiting for it to see if it could break and hold 2370 again and hold that as resistance, because if it could, we could have looked for continued sell like we was the past couple of weeks, because we were in a clean downtrend. But as we see here, price came to its lower traffic and rejected it. We see the past couple of days, it's been chilling between these two levels. It's also been struggling to break past and hold 2394 as support. So if we can break and hold 2394, 2396 support, you can look for short-term buys going to 2418. But I'm personally going to wait to see if it can break and hold 2418 as support to look for buys. So I'm either going to look for buys at 2418. I'm going to wait for sales at 2370. That's personally what I'm looking for with gold. And then with Nas did the move we was looking for yesterday. We're still bearish with Nas. We're going to be looking for sales still. So if Nas can break and hold 1960 as resistance, we can look for sales going back down to 18,900. We need to break that low for the downtrend to continue and possibly see 18,760 get hit. Again, we do got some news popping off today. At 10 a.m., we got USD news. So we're going to see if anything interesting happens between that. And then, of course, tomorrow we got the infamous ADP as well as FOMC. It's going to be an interesting week this week. And of course, we got news Thursday and Friday as well. We got a new 5 minute about to pop up in a second. Again, if GA can hold 95.95 support, we can look for buys coming back into 96.50 and possibly 9700. That's what we're looking at right now. U15 about to pop up in a second. We shot the Bitcoin update video for y'all yesterday. If y'all been watching it for the past couple weeks or the month, y'all should be super up right now. Bitcoin's just been flying, doing this thing. But I see we can break these all-time highs next month. It's going to be very interesting. So make sure to check that out, y'all. I see a GU is about to do the same move from yesterday. Again, we do have bearish momentum with GU. You see price yesterday did a nice drop, but failed to hold these levels, rejected back up. So if GU can hold 28.55 resistance, we could look for sales going back down to 28.30, possibly down to 2800. So again, we're looking at possible GU sales. We can see possible GJ sales here as well. I was looking at possible GA buys right here. Again, we have a lot of price retracing right now. I'm just waiting for some volume to kick in. Might see some action in a little bit. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Y'all see it scrolling at the bottom of y'all screen. Instagram playmaker_weight, TikTok _playmakerweight_. Just posted a new video on those pages yesterday. Make sure to check that out. And while you're on YouTube, go ahead and make sure to like the live and subscribe. We're almost at 2,600 subscribers. We can get to that easily. Make sure to check out all the playlists and explore the channel. All playlists are up to date. So I do this to show right there. Oh, why that's too solid. There we go. Again, gold's just very key. For the past couple days, was chilling here Friday and yesterday. Rejected this level, failed to break this one, push back up. So we're going to see the again. We're not going live with the members during today's news. We're going to be going live Wednesday and Friday during the USD news events. Members, y'all missed last week's lives. Y'all can watch the recordings in the channel, so make sure to check those out. Looks like G and GJ are still pushing up. So we're simply just going to let them do their thing. So after tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a recap of how we did July. We'll do the recap of the month at the end of every month, as well as the recap of the week at the end of every week. Again, you can just explore through the channel, see how we're doing so far this month. But if you go to, July 1st, you'll see how we ended June. I went too far. So Telegram's a lot easier to use on the phone than a computer sometimes. I mean, they both got their pros and cons, but scrolling is for sure easier on the phone. All right, there we go. So, how we ended June, we went 13-3, giving us an 81% win rate. Click right here. Again, go July 1st. You click right here to highlight it. It'll take you to the beginning of June, where you can literally scroll down and see how we did every single day, all that good stuff. You see some students' results, testimonials. Make sure to explore all that stuff. And then again, you just follow the chains that you see right here. On June 3rd, you can see how we ended May, right? And you click right here, it'll take you up the chain. But as far as how we ended last quarter, if you go to July 2nd, you'll see how we ended last quarter. I messed up on the chain here. It wouldn't let me edit and add it back. It's all good though. But how we ended last quarter, April we went 16-4, catching 69,396 pips. May we went 15-4, catching 47,957 pips. And then last month, June, we went 13-3, catching 1,006 pips. And in the quarter, 44-11, giving us an 80% win rate. Again, if you just click right here, it'll take you to the beginning of June. And then again, if you click, where's it at? Scroll down a little bit. Here we go. June 3rd, it'll take you, click right here, it'll take you to the beginning of May. You can scroll down and explore everything's dated, timed, and documented. You literally can't make this stuff up. And you click right here, it'll take you to the beginning of April. And then you keep on following the chains. As you can see right here, it'll show you how we ended quarter one and how we started off the beginning of this year. Quarter one, we went 53-4 against 93,806 pips. Again, you click right here. You can see how we ended quarter four last year. So we got brought in up to the beginning of January. So I'll just, jump down the rabbit hole, explore the channel, and make sure to go to photos, because there's over 1,000 photos of receipts and receipts and receipts, from screenshots, strong risk rewards, screenshots of signals, TPs getting hit, screenshots of actual positions I took, student results, testimonials, all that good stuff. Students passing prop firm challenges, screenshots of the actual in positions. So make sure to explore the channel, check all this stuff out, y'all. Again, right now, we are in the middle of some retracements, which we can literally see on the bigger time frame as well as the smaller time frames. Price just retracing. So we're still just going to let price do its thing, because like retracements, we shouldn't try to counter trend trade and enter off the retracements, but we should let the retracements do its thing. So then we can catch the next big right downtrend. That would be the lower low, and uptrend that would be the higher high. All right, you do not want to counter trend trade. Just patiently wait for the next best setup. Got a new 5-minute just popped up. You guys got any questions? Drop in the chat. We're looking at your charts. Drop in the chat. We're just chilling, patiently waiting right now. Y'all was in yesterday's live. Y'all saw a little bit different how volume was a little bit more active in the markets compared to today. And again, that's just to show you every day is a little bit different, but similar at the same time. What is going on with my... I stayed talking to myself. Okay, so I'm unmuted now. So what I was saying is, those that was paying attention, again, we're not just staring at the charts, listening to some nice calming music for no reason. We're watching how price reacts to these levels. Like I was saying, the price can hold 9600 support. We can look for buys going to 9650. And again, if I was watching this previous and current 15-minute candlestick, you all just saw how it went from red to green, right? So now I got to see if it can close, and if it can close like this, we might hop in this. U15 just popped up. Yeah, GJ and G are still trying to figure out what they're trying to do. Yen is pushing back up as well, so we'll have to see if they'll break back above this level. So GBU is trying to push back down. We're just following the flow of price. We've been catching all these buys. Why is my thing all this? Again, obviously I don't have no levels here because I redo my level every week. But those that was here since the beginning of the month, we've been catching these buys since the reversal. That then turned to the uptrend. Did the same thing with GA. We've been catching all the buys literally since the reversal starting the uptrend. And if you don't understand how to identify the trend, make sure to check on my day trading tips playlist. I'm about to drop a video in the chat right now that's going to help y'all out. There we go, just sent it. It's like GA's pushing nicely though. GJ and GU still just chilling. Again, you can tell that it's low volume at the moment because again,
We look right here on the 15-minute time frame. So again, that means for the past 15 minutes, price did not move at all. It was just stuck in place. All right, and we see the same thing happening right here. Going on 5 minutes, price has just been stuck in place. Just hugging this level. GA is pushing nicely. We're watching Ian as well. If Ian can break and hold 83.80 as support, we can look for buys going back up to these highs at 84.35. And if we can break that, we can see 84.80 possibly get hit. And it looks like GU is broken back below this level. So we could see GU repeat the same move that it did yesterday. Make sure to like the live, y'all.
Couple minutes left till the next 15 pops up. Bro, I stay doing this to myself. It's all good though. So we're gonna reiterate everything I just said. So I was saying gold and NAS we're not really gonna talk about right now because it's not really at any price points that are relevant. So if it does get closer to some entries, I will go over that with the members during the New York price watch list. As far as potential setups we can see going into London session New York, like I just saw on the screen, we got news at 10 a.m. Later on tonight at 9:30 p.m. we got Australian news, and then at 11, 12 o'clock we got JPY news tonight. Now, GA, if it can continue to hold 9,600 support, you can look for buys going to 9,650 and possibly as high as 9,700. Now, Ian, we're going to be looking for buys still as well. If it can break above 83.80, we can look for buys going to 84.40, possibly 84.85. Now, if it breaks below 83.20, starts trending as resistance, we're going to just let it do its thing for right now because it could turn to reversal. Now, GJ, like I said, we can look for potential sales. We can break below 198.50. We can look for sales going to 197.80, possibly 197.20. Now, if it breaks above 199.75, holds that support, we could see potential reversal come into play. Or let's do its thing. And then GU, we can potentially see the same move we caught yesterday during the live stream. If we can hold 28.55 as resistance, we can look for sales going down to 28.30, possibly as low 2,800. I dropped the Bitcoin update video for this week for y'all yesterday. Make sure to check that out. Got a couple more videos lined up for y'all this week as well. Shout out to everybody in the live. Shout out to everybody in the live that's been here since the beginning. Shout out to everybody in the live that's been here since y'all joined. Make sure to hit that first link in the description. Join a free signal, free Telegram. Check out the Sunday chart analysis, as well as explore the channel. Again, if you're interested in how to identify these levels, my senior service and my mentorship program, we don't just live stream and live trade. I do teach people how
to do this as well. Again, you go into the free signal room, or you follow me on Instagram, go to my highlights titled Student Testimonials. There's over 2 years worth of receipts on receipts on receipts on receipts. All right, so make sure to explore the receipts and all that stuff. And like always, you guys got any questions, y'all can contact me on Instagram. I respond to all messages. And yeah, we're going to be back at the same time tomorrow, London session 3 a.m. EST.